Hello, and welcome to My Disney Infinity Life. We're continuing the Gravity Falls episode. I'm still Spider-Man, and you can see the Mystery Shack is in the distance. You see a giant sign. It's kind of hard against the background, but again, when I make more to the sign, that's what we're doing this episode. We're actually going to build the rest of the walls on the shack, maybe start the trees that have the grappling hook, and maybe have the grappling hook area show up. So let's get started. First thing first, I'm going to show some of Spidey's skills, because he can actually web swing. So we're actually swinging on over. See, if you're playing this with Spider-Man, it's going to be really easy to get over the shack. We're just going to climb on the back of the sign. I don't think I can climb on that part, but we're going to sneak in, and then we're going to go back over, because it is time to start building. Woo! And spark mode. Okay. Back to business. Okay, we're gonna get the walls and we're gonna finish building. Well, we don't need them to be chrome, we can turn them back. So go spark mode and we have to re-equip the simulated wood. Pressing square. Doesn't change those white ones, it just changes the ones you're gonna use from here on out. If you want to change everything, you press triangle, but it's very hard because there's no undo button for that. So if you press that, everything is going to become the color or the type of like texture you want that you chose. Everything is going to become that, and you have to go back and change everything back. The thing to fix that would be to save it before you do it, see if you like it, and then just shut it off. Like, if you don't like it, because going back is a pain. Trust me. Okay, we're gonna use the really big walls, and again, most of these walls and stuff we're gonna have to delete when we go into the inner part of it, because we're gonna build more into it and make it more intricate. But for now, it doesn't hurt just to have the big areas covered. Let's see, I kind of want it to be in the area so I don't have to make any extra countermeasures. Like if I'm gonna build like a patio and stuff, I don't want to be like, oh, I can't use that because it's looking like it's sticking out a little bit. Like we had the trouble with the roof before. I couldn't put it in there in the roof, but with this one I can actually layer it better. Let's see. Then we're just gonna build it all the way around, just so there's no holes. And it should be the same all around. Maybe, I don't know. It should be able to do it all around. And I actually got a better controller. Like, not gonna bug out on me again, hopefully. We'll see. See, Mystery Shack is now enclosed. Let's go into deeper detail though, because we're going to need to make a patio and everything to make it look more like the Mystery Shack. So those front walls, I'm going to have to back them up a bit. But Andre, you just built those. What's wrong with them? There's nothing wrong with them. I just want to back them up a bit and make a better patio. And you can see it's going to look a lot nicer. I still want the inside to be pretty cool, so I'm going to back it up to the edge of that main area. So we're actually, the quicker way to do this is just to delete the walls and rebuild them. It is literally the quickest way, because otherwise you're deleting and putting back and deleting and putting back. It's really quick just to delete them all. And like if you know what you're doing, like you have an idea what you want to do, just delete it, rebuild it. Let's see. See, now we have a cute little patio area. No, patio area, and we're gonna make a staircase going up to it too. Because every patio has a staircase going up to it. Probably not this big. I'm making it really big in scale. But I want it to be big because then you can put more stuff in it. It's more fun. There's more to it. And we're going to have a very big staircase on the inside. Let's see. I have a stutter. If you didn't notice. It's very small. But let's see. We'll put it somewhat in the middle. We don't want it to be perfectly in the middle, because that's no fun. Like, I love symmetrical and like it being in the center and everything, but you know, a little off wouldn't hurt. Maybe being contradicting from the last episode. Yeah, the fun part about this game, you delete these things and everything a lot, like until you figure out exactly what you need. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a door right here, but it's gonna be locked from the outside. So right now we gotta go to, I think it's an Instant Fun or it's in Performing Toys. I think it's a Performing Toys, so that's where all my ladders and stuff are. And all my obstacles. And the door is not here. So the door isn't. No, it has to be in Instant Fun. Yep, doors. Not that one, we want this one. So it's nice and big. It looks like it belongs in a house. And we have to line it up just to the walls. Perfectly with the walls. Yep, perfect. We line it up in the center, go back to these guys, and finish patching this up. Okay, and welcome to Mystery Shack door. Okay, now let's start building those trees, like I said before. It's going to be interesting because I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this. So we're learning together. I think I'm just going to build them out of the simulated wood. Maybe. I'm going to start with probably these floating triangles, because if everybody knows Gravity Falls, Bill Cipher is really scary. He scares me to death. So, what I'm going to do, I have another idea, because he plays a big role and he watches everybody doing this stuff, so I'm actually going to make these guys what you have to latch onto to get to the branches and everything. So when you have your grappling hook, you're going to grapple to Bill, and he's going to help you out. Scary, right? I wouldn't trust him either. Let's turn this around real quick. As I said before, I want to turn it so that it looks like you're sneaking in. We gotta make it realistic too. There we go. Back to the triangles. Okay, so I gotta figure out how tall it has to be, and I can use Spider-Man for this because he actually has web slinging, and it's not the same, but it's gonna be the same aiming device to get to it. I think that should be high enough, but it's too obvious. So let's make it catty corner and a bit more out. Okay, now let's turn into Spider-Man and see if we can do this. Okay, now we're gonna aim. Now I know Spidey can do this. Spidey, he's beast. So, see? Instant. And then just let go, and I'm actually stuck to it. And you just drop, and of course I have to make the thing that goes on there, but right now we are on the ground, and I'm walking on everything. Boom. Perfect. Okay. Now let's get the grappling hook. I think I can get it on here. I should have it. I think it's not the one. Let's swap them out. Yep, grappling hook right here. Oh, I have all my stuff. Okay. Yep, reaches perfectly. I might actually want to make it taller. Do you think that's a good idea? Just have it do that? Yeah. I don't want to make it like... I want to make it challenging, but I don't want to make it impossible. We'll make it impossible. The first part of it. You don't want to give up right when you start. Okay. You don't want to give up, period. But it's not fun when you can't even start the thing. Okay, back to... We're going to change this yellow. Because I have a yellow. And it's very yellow. And if I can, I'm going to add a little dot for an eye. Let's see if I can do that. Plank. Is that yellow? Not really. That is Floral Quilt. That is definitely not Bill Cipher. But here is Golden Gloss. Golden Gloss, isn't that good? And then we have Yellow Gloss. Not much difference. Let's see. I like Golden Gloss. We're gonna go Golden Gloss. I'm gonna set that for now. And build some more of these triangles. And we're gonna build the next one a bit higher. Again, not impossible, just a bit higher. So you can't jump up there, but you have to use your grappling hook. And I'm gonna test this too to make sure it makes sense. Now if you play a flying character in this level, it's kind of cheating, but I get it. Sometimes it's hard to do. Flying character makes it a little bit easier. Okay, let's see if I'm making these the right length. So we're gonna start back at the bottom with Spidey. And I think I saw my grappling hook. I think I heard it. Yep. Still got it. Okay. Oops. See, Spider-Man sticks to everything normally. So... Okay. Is it too strong of an angle? I think it might be. Yep. Too strong. Too strong. Okay. Drawing board. Spark mode. So I gotta make it forward more. The height was fine, which is good to know. We gotta move a little bit more forward. Like that. Okay, let's try it out now. Oh, hey, woo. Almost fell. There we go, I can actually angle correctly now. And then we're actually going to turn into... Oh, okay. Spark mode! Okay, this is what I'm going to do. We have the build ciphers going up. Build up in a cell. It can't be good. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to build the trees now. Gotta get back to the trees. There it is. Big tree. Big trees. If you've seen the show, there's a big tree right next to the Mystery Shack. I think it crashed into it once. Not 100% sure. And this tree is probably not even big enough to make it look like it's big enough. Okay. Well, it's fine. We build a big tree house. We'll think about it. We can do that in another episode. Because actually, you know that area, the bunker? Spoilers. The bunker in that one Season 2 episode? Wouldn't be a bad idea. Later, though. For now, let's focus on this. Let's make this look more like some Gravity Falls action. How do I want to get to sneak into the place? A rail would be fun, but no. There's a bunch of branches. What do you guys think? No. Ooh, I like that idea. You can bounce there. Is that too random? We're talking about Gravity Falls here. Random floating gates. We'll make it look cool. Okay, Spidey, here we go. Keep forgetting to look at you guys. Stuck in the game. Okay. So far, so good. Like I can make it to this one just fine. Okay, I can just jump to that one. Awesome. That means I could probably just jump onto there, right? Let's see. Or grappling hook onto it. Too far. We probably don't need those gates. Let's see. Let's spark mode and get rid of them. And then move this build cipher somewhere where I can actually grapple hook. Probably better. And then just grapple into the building. Okay. It's gone. Delete. See, in this game, you add things, and then you find out they're bad, and you just delete them. Sounds like a really bad metaphor. Now let's grapple. Yeah, I could jump on that, but I'd rather grapple. Grapple! What happened? Oh god, grapple fail. Grapple fail. Woo! Run out the wall. Okay. Okay, got it. Yeah, work. And then we grapple onto the building. Okay, grab onto the building. Grab onto the wall! We can just jump in there. Perfect, jumped in, yay! And then we're in the room. Okay, not in the room yet. Okay, now we're in the room. Yay! Let's work on the outside some more. Let's build some more trees. Make this place more flourishy. Don't know if that's the correct word. Most likely not. Really bad at English. And other languages. Let's see, trees everywhere. Spam the trees. But I just don't want enough area too, because I'm going to make a bunch of bad guys too. Spamming complete. Well, not yet. Spamming complete. We might want to just move that build cipher one. Just because I think it's easier to go up than it is to go down when it comes to grappling. And I'd rather just float above it and then we drop down. Personal choice. The bills are helping. I don't know if I'm going to make any dots on them. They're pretty build ciphery, right? Besides being upside down. Looks pretty Gravity Falls-y, right? Ooh, let's go get the totem pole. It's not Gravity Falls till you put a totem pole. There we go. Totem! And just for fun, I'm going to add some weird stuff in the in the forest. Like Grandmother Willow's like willowiness. How much space does she need? Oh, hold on, I'm not up on the right level. That's why. Perfect. Grandmother Willow is in randomly Gravity Falls. She's probably there. Probably not. Okay. It's looking pretty good so far. What do you guys think? It's different. And I'll make it less boring. I promise. Once we get inside, the inside's gonna be the hard part. And then, of course, the secrets. That has to be in there. For this episode, I think we're good. Yep, we'll work on the inside after. Okay, that ends this episode of My Disney Infinity Life. I will see you next time. Hopefully you enjoyed the building of the Mystery Shack. And don't forget to subscribe and like this episode if you like this series. I think it's pretty fun and you get to see me build something. I mean, I showed you Disneyland before, you didn't get to see me build it. This is me actually building something from scratch. So again, like it below if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to keep watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.